Good evening. Thank you for joining us. Jurors watched video of the moment taxi driver David Treese III was viciously beaten, then fatally shot and left to die on a street in Rochester last April. Prosecutors presented that video evidence this afternoon in the first-degree murder trial for David Porter, the man accused in the brutal attack. Gio Battaglia joins us with more on what the jury learned about that night during the second day of testimony.
Teresa, before that gruesome and heartbreaking video was shown, multiple Rochester Police Department officers and technicians took the stand to describe what they saw that night and collected from the scene. Rochester police officers told prosecutors that they remember responding to a call on Bay Street on the night of April 22nd, 2024, when they found a man unconscious and not breathing on the side of the road. That man, identified as David Treese III, police said Treese was working as a cab driver that night when he picked up David Porter. Thursday in court, video captured from a camera in Treese's windshield showed moments from the night of the incident. You see Porter get in the car and immediately attack Treese, shoot him multiple times, and repeatedly hit him with the gun. When the video ends, you see Treese covered in blood. He later died. Rochester police allege after the shooting, Porter drove away inside the taxi cab before crashing near Central Park and running away. While watching the video, I also saw Porter watching the video, emotional and shaking his head throughout it. The defense attorney had this to say after watching the footage.
It's nothing we weren't expecting. Again, this is all part of what our defense is going to be in terms of what we believe our client was at the time this all happened, that he was intoxicated by drugs, under the influence of drugs, and acted that way.
Monroe County Assistant District Attorney Perry Duckles responded outside the courtroom.
Obviously, the burden in this case stays with me, so I'm not worried about what the defense may or may not argue. They don't have to argue anything, which has been stated quite plainly to the jury.
The trial is set to continue tomorrow morning with more witness statements, and closing arguments are expected on Monday. Teresa, back to you.